Alright, let's do it on the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. I'm going to bring you guys something good here that I want you guys to take a special look at because it is back in the news again here on the Jack Bauer channel, the Jack Bauer BitChute here, and all the YouTube problems. I can tell you that they are after me with both gloves. Alright, everything that I do, just because they got all kinds of problems. I don't do anything that's wrong. But I can tell you, these guys at YouTube are very, very nervous. So I will point out that this one is a legal box before I do this video. And you're going to find out why as soon as I continue on in this video here. And YouTube makes me put up the message that says support the real Netflix. Okay, so I want you guys to be very conscious of that. Because I get messages that I got to do things, and the DOJ votes on the Cody Box criminal charges coming ahead. Remember, on the breaking news, I did tell you Amazon is free and clear. Amazon is not going to sue itself or be part of this. This thing has gone completely in the toilet. If you haven't watched any other videos, I went from top creator to both gloves coming off. Man, they are coming hard at me, and everything matters here. So, as I give you a guide, as I did in the guided streaming service, I always try and give you a poor, fair, good, very good, or excellent. Okay, let's keep that in mind here. This is the box that Dish Network, you heard in my report, they're talking about suing. They are actually suing everybody, sellers, everybody they can track down here with regards to the box. I myself stick to, I do have one of these, okay? I will say I got one of these, but I do use the Amazon one because that one gets me no problems. So Dish Network lawsuit. This is a brand new one. Dish Network is suing. They are going after sellers, of New York sellers now of Android Box. Okay, Android Box. So this is new. They put this on there. They consider that infringement. Okay, so you saw this on Reddit probably already. Probably late to the chase, but I'm just letting you know this is what Dish Network is working with. Okay, so just pay attention on this and understand that you better protect yourself, as you see in not only mine but everywhere on the internet nowadays. Okay, because they got this IP address here at Dish Network and they got an injunction. They really, really, really want this thing. Okay. So let's prepare ourselves. Please join the revolution here at Jack Bauer YouTube's channel. And I'll keep bringing you all the breaking news, as well as some of the cool stuff that I find out there. Not only the apps, APKs, July's 10 most pirated movies, any of the end of days. As Flight Sim World is suing Reddit for telling the truth. How about that? There you go. Subscribe. Like this handsome guy to join the fight. And I'll keep bringing the cool stuff here. Canada, this is still ongoing, so pay attention. Be careful. Supreme Court, if you haven't heard, U.S. is going to be appointing our next Supreme Court. Going to make a big decision on these streaming and Cody cases here coming up. So protect yourself here like I do at the Jack Bauer channel, the Jack Bauer YouTube. And I'm going to show you a cool story here, or maybe not so cool. You guys decide, okay? All right, let's get right to this thing. I'm going to try and move this along. I'm trying to pay attention here. Look, I'm watching the clock. I'm watching everything that's working there. All right, Dish Network from the New York Post. I should point this out once again, not Jack Bauer, New York Post. Dish Network just lost another 121,000 subscribers. I only point this one out because this is now every quarter, and this could be the motivation behind some of these biggest cases here with regards to Dish Network and Cody add-ons closing due to the Dish Network sues Dish Network and suing TV add-ons. Dish Network, again, with TV add-ons, them, and many, many more. And they're trying to get you in the court, meaning the TV add-ons, as here at the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. I want to protect you guys. What goes on behind the scenes. One of the ones that are up there, the Showbox and other APKs lawsuits. This is another one from Showbox being sued. Huge news, Showbox developer gets sued. Is Terrarium TV next? Okay. So again, I'm pointing it out just to make sure that you don't know. If you don't know, I'm going to make sure that you guys do know what's going on out there. All right, so all I ask you guys to do before I move on to the story is please subscribe to the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. U.S. is serving record number of free TV lawsuits, just like the UK, European, Canada, Ireland, Scotland. They are all over the place, so I'm making sure that, look at that, today I am using the Mexico visible location IP address. Change yours immediately with Best VPN, or the $4, it should be $4 for the next couple of days. Jump on that. But I want to make sure that you guys are fully aware of this, because I'd rather be talking about Mexico Beach and all the great things that we can do here in Mexico, because this is where I like to go. Enjoy fun stuff, fishing, birds, traveling, swimming, water sports. I'd rather be talking about that than definitely about Dish Network and VPNs for sure. All right, I jumped over here because I forgot where my stupid article was, so who cares, right? Let's just jump on Torrid Freak. All right, I'm watching the clock here. All right, for all you haters out there that says moving along, I'm trying my best. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Dish sues New York stores for selling pirated streaming boxes. All right, so Dish is going to sue, and they're going to decide what they consider an Android box and what they consider it to be a pirate streaming, because it is not Amazon. Dish Network, one of the largest paid television providers in the United States, has filed a lawsuit again against several New York companies that sell or distribute. Again, it's been predetermined that if you own an Android box, it is a pirate streaming box. Again, just so we're clear, it is not this one. Let's make sure we understand. I don't want any problems. There you go. Okay, cool. It still has an IP address, but they're not suing them. All right, they're not suing them. The case centers around the controversial Shava devices, just another seller in New York, which remain widely available here in the United States despite a $25 million court order last year. All right, so this is another Shava, part of like a TV box here. So the American satellite broadcast Dish Network is continuing its legal battles against the pirated streaming services. Here they name TV add-on, Zem, Kodi add-on, Finding More too. But the Shava, of course, offers, like Mobdro, Terrarium, Showbox, Popcorn. So last year resulted in a $25 million judgment in favor of Dish Network, but that didn't mean the problems were over. Shava TV reportedly continued its business. Yeah, why not? We're going to fight that because it's just a lawsuit. I mean, there is pending stuff in the lawsuit in the federal court. Remember I told you about the Supreme Court? We're going to have to hear it out because it's not illegal, but yet these guys are being sued for the copyright infringement, and they seem to lose in court because the judge sides with, say, Dish Network, even though there is no apparent thing on file with regards to the law. Here is the actual Dish notification of the defendants. Basically, if you want to go back and read how Shava, TV, set-top box, Android boxes, if you want to learn a little more about this thing, what they're trying to do here is in this particular lawsuit is what I tell you about all the time, because it's all about money. Because remember, this is what they want to get to here. They want to get to your IP address, because this is a problem every single quarter here at Dish Network. They lost another 121,000 subscribers, and this goes on every quarter, okay? This goes on. So they got to make up the revenue somewhere, because Dish Network is already struggling. Univision suffers through the third day of blackouts. Dish chairman's trashing CNN, all right? Judge rules key DOJ witness can testify against AT&T and Time Warner merger. That's interesting. But basically, that's what's going on here. 121,000 subscribers. The lawsuits are hammering down, okay? So long story short is, I know what you guys getting caught up in this. So definitely make sure you got that on. It's only $4 or $5, whatever it is. As we talked about, click on the show box if you want to see it for yourself. You don't even have to pick Jack Bauer. Don't care, okay? If you want to pick somebody else, take a look at the show box lawsuits and how they're tracking people down. It's IP address, IP address, IP address. That's the long story short. But again, I'd rather be talking about Mexican vacations and cool stuff like that. So, but as a bonus, because I want to talk about something else cool, you already know that these guys are being sued. So, if you have something cool on here as a bonus, Popcorn APK, this is 15 times better. Much, much better than Terrarium TV. Here, just as a side note, look at that. I'm pointing it out. You can take a look at Popcorn Time on your box. And of course, I'm going to recommend that you stick with Amazon because they're not going to sue theirself. How about that, right? They're not going to sue themselves? Of course not. Nope, we're not going to do that. So once again, you can check it out there. You can also check it back at the Jack Bauer channel right there. You just click on that. There you go. Best VPN, okay? Come on over to Best VPN. If you do have one of those boxes that already has a VPN on there already, you come over to Best VPN. I use the IPVanish, and there you go. This is the best version of Popcorn Time Mobdro I have found, and Terrarium TV from these guys. Okay, that's it. I mean, that is something, but make sure that you got this thing on so you don't get caught up in any of the turmoil. I have to keep changing my IP address because I am under the gun, and I don't want you guys to be under the gun. So please, please share this video, pay attention, support the real Netflix. Prepare yourself for the DOJ votes and the breaking news here at the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. I appreciate it as always. I give the popcorn, of course, excellent. I give the Dish Network story a poor. There's the box, okay? Has some cool features on there, but this is what gets them always into trouble when they put the Kodi on there, okay? So just VPN your butt. Don't panic. And this is the Dish Network newest lawsuit, and I expect more because they are targeting, unfortunately, our friends like who make APKs. Okay, so pay attention. I will get you more breaking news as it develops. Thank you very much for subscribing to the Jack Bauer YouTube channel.